and we're live on Facebook LMA 2017. I'm joined by Roger Rabbit. We're at the pool party, which is going to be the main conference of the whole session. Would you like to tell us what we're going to learn tonight?
Tonight we're going to learn how not to fall in the pool after hours while drinking, potentially. We're going to learn how to navigate around a pool in the dark. And we're also going to learn how to use a microphone. Should we start from the beginning again?
From the top.
We're live.
All right.
Who cares?
I'm Lizzy Duffy from Acritas, and I'm joined by the fabulous Andy Laver.
Yes, McCarter in English, Philadelphia.
And we're going to take you through the pool party tonight and meet some people and tell you what's what. So, where do you want to start?
I think we should start with the bar line. It's a captive audience. There's people just, sitting ducks in a pond, just waiting to have this microphone thrust in their face. So let's make our move and see if we can get Sam McKenna again. She did great on camera earlier today.
Join us.
Hi, sweetie. How are
Hello, hi guys. Hey, how's it going?
you guys are so close.
We had a moment today, and I earned a lot of money at her booth.
Wow,
that.
just
She just slipped me a token earlier, so I didn't have to spin or anything.
Spin
Had
the
to
wheel,
show up.
win
Yeah.
a token,
Just had to
and
show up.
just cash it in for money. Don't even go to the gambling table. No, I cashed it in for $25.
I was
Yeah,
thinking about
buy with it.
a Big Mac.
Fantastic, same. The triple stack now. You know?
Bottle service at the club
Bottle
tonight.
service.
Yeah.
I don't think $25
Yeah.
goes very far in the
Buy you
bottle.
a lime.
I can tell you it doesn't.
Bye guys.
All right, thanks for coming, Sam. Good to see you.
All right,
we're
which
gonna
line
move,
do we
and
want
I'm
to
gonna keep
attack? Do we
holding
want to
your
go?
purse.
You want to follow us this way?
Yeah, we're gonna go
All
that
right,
way. That way.
I said this way. He said that way.
Corey said that way.
Come
He's
on
got
then.
the camera.
Come on then.
All right.
Who's going to be our first suspect?
Totally
Oh,
off
let's
your
see.
purse.
Oh, who do I see? Is that Rebecca Whistler? Hello, say hello to the camera. What are you doing tonight?
I'm doing a little bit of this right now. This is Stella Artois. I'm drinking beer. I'm going slowly, every world.
Stella's one of the strongest beers. That's not going slow.
Okay, well, you caught me, Lizzie. Sorry. So, how are you?
I'm good.
Let's talk about you. Let's not talk about
Who, me? You know, I have 2 star signs. Do you know that? I'm Leo and Virgo. Yeah.
I'm a Scorpio.
Well, I think we would get on because there's a fire sign combination in there.
Absolutely, yeah. That's why we love each other.
So what are you excited about tonight? Where are you going to be? Where are the parties at? Who are you going to find?
Actually, shameless plug. I'm having dinner with McDermott's new global head of sales and marketing and our team at my firm. We're going to spend some quality time together before everything gets started. Well, I guess it started now, but yeah. So we're having dinner together, and then I'm going to the drag show.
The drag show. Where is that going to be? That sounds fabulous.
I don't know. Ask Gina Rubel.
Okay, all right. We'll have to do that and get back to you on where the drag show is.
Yeah, so I think there's a whole bunch of people that I don't know that's going, so that's why I come to LMA.
Isn't that what LMA is all about?
I don't know anyone except for Gina and her team that are going, so that's what I do here, and I'm excited to meet a whole bunch of new friends.
Well, that sounds very
After
exciting.
the drag show, I have a feeling that will happen.
And how long have you been standing in this here line? How much have you aged?
Yeah, I've drank my beer. I'm ready for another one. I'm just going to get a new beer, and then I'm going to go to the back of the line.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to pass over to Andy because he's got a new suspect for us.
All right. I am joined by Cynthia Voth from Seattle, Washington, co-chair of the 2017 conference. Cynthia, how's your night going?
My night's going great. Done with the welcome remarks, so I'm feeling a little bit of pressure off, and I'm just enjoying meeting a bunch of new people at the pool.
And the great news is that after those remarks, everyone felt so welcome. I mean, there was never a doubt before, but now the level of welcomeness is just off the charts. So you've had a pretty busy day. I mean, you started off early, you've been going all day. Favorite part so far, besides being done welcoming people?
Yeah, I was glad to be done with that. I sat in on both the artificial intelligence panels. I thought that was great. Thought the alternative legal service providers panel wasn't even a panel, it was a presentation. It was amazing, and they all kind of tied in with one another. And then I also got to sit in on the CMO roundtables. We talked a lot about data and metrics that matter. It was a good day. It was a good day. Yeah.
What's on tap for tonight? Presuming you don't fall in the pool.
This is sad. I'm just meeting people at the pool. I need to find some food at some point, and I'm hoping to rally some folks for some dancing later, but we'll see what happens.
I don't know anyone who qualifies for that. It's not me, for sure.
Yeah,
No.
So we'll figure it out.
You know, the great part about being a co-chair is that it means there's another person that's also a co-chair.
That's right.
Coming in frame, Paul Grabowski. joining us from Bracewell in Houston. Paul,
Yes, sir.
I heard you had some great welcoming remarks as well this morning.
Thank you.
Good. Yes. So what's been your favorite part besides that the heavy lifting's over?
What's that?
What's your favorite part so far of the conference besides the heavy lifting being over?
I think just the fact that some people have just walked up to me out of the blue, a lot of people I don't know, and just said how wonderful they think the conference has been. I mean, just to hearing feedback like that is really awesome. And doing these Facebook Live things is just, something else I'm just getting used to.
You've never experienced in your life.
Never experienced in my life.
I bet your kids are watching right now, and they're liking it like you wouldn't believe.
They
Hearts
are
are flying everywhere. They're
Yeah.
mortified, and this lives in perpetuity as well. It'll just continue on loop forever and ever on the Facebook page.
Absolutely. No.
I've heard from a lot of people today, and myself feel the same way, that, this new format that we've kind of gone with here, the smaller TED-type sessions, the Pecha Kucha, which I'm totally mispronouncing, I'm sure, less panels, not a lot of vendor sessions. Not that there's anything wrong with vendor sessions. Obviously, they're the lifeblood of this, and they support us so much, but an influx of new speakers as well. Is that the same feedback you're getting?
No, absolutely. I mean, when you tell people there's been 106 new speakers here this year, I mean, and this afternoon, actually, the one that I really enjoyed was the CMO roundtable. I mean, we just had an amazing time just sitting there talking about crises in law firms, which in the years that I've been here, I've never had that opportunity necessarily to sit down and have a round. That was the other thing, is the roundtables. People were commenting about the roundtables. The diversity program I heard was absolutely amazing. And so, yeah, exactly. So, I mean, just it seems there's been a vibe about this conference that I've been, I think, 10 or 12 of these now over the years, and this is the first time I love it, the fact people are saying this, but, it's just been amazing. It really has.
This is my 8th or 9th, I think, and I was talking to one of my mentees, I'm sorry, the other day, and it's his first, obviously, and he said, I don't know which sessions to go to. I might go to this one, I might go to that one. I said, listen, the best thing, us as conference planners, but you as an attendee can say is, I have so many choices that I don't know which session to go to. And I'm hearing that from a lot of people as well. That, I have like a 1, 2, and 3. And worst case, 1 is not what you expected. You go to the next one. There's nothing wrong with jumping around. And I don't think I've ever had that experience in the past as well, where I'm like really fighting with myself. Where do I go?
Absolutely. I mean, it's funny because I was actually talking to one of the the guy who works for me today, and he said, it's been amazing. He's like, look at all the notes I've taken. And then the Zoe... exactly, and of course, and Zoe's presentation this morning, he said, I've never seen a keynote where I felt like I was forced to take notes or I was going to miss something. He said it was just, she really kind of hit a mark with everything, and I see that with people who are coming out, they're talking about it. I mean, walked out of one this afternoon, they were applauding at the end of it, and so that just, I mean, it's really gratifying to see that happen.
Been great content.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously another day's worth to look forward to. If you can't make it, if you missed a session, if you had that 1, 2, and 3 list and didn't know where to go and you stayed with number 1, you can purchase the conference recordings.
That's right. $95 at the registration booth.
It's pretty cheap. $95 at the registration booth. You can take care of it from afar as well. Download the materials, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be, it's good stuff. And, you can keep those and refer back to them for years and years and share it with your friends and colleagues. All right. Thanks to you both.
Thank you.
Go get some food and dance with Paul. All right. Thanks, guys. You want this back?
B said, yes, we're going to travel
you want
over.
this back too?
I don't know if anybody knows, but Andy's been carrying my
holding the
purse
purse all-
all
it's like
night.
my
I
wife's
like
here.
that. I
Yeah.
like that. We're going to travel across the transatlantic over here and meet somebody who came all the way from the United Kingdom to be here with us. Excuse me, madam, can I stop you for a moment? I'm joined by Lisa Hart-Shepherd, CEO of Acritas. You've come all the way from England to the LMA this year. What brings you such a distance, and do you think you've travelled the furthest to be here?
Well, probably not the furthest, but it's great to be here. I come really to connect with all of our clients and our friends in the legal industry. And Vegas, what better place to be?
Well, exactly. So you've been in some sessions today. What's been an aha moment for you? What have you learned today from the sessions that you've been at, and what really stood out to you?
Well, I went to the Alternative Legal Service Providers research session from Thomson Reuters. That was really interesting. learning about how much the take-up has been from legal departments in particular using those different types of competitors.
Is it big?
It is big, and law firms certainly have something to fear, so that was a big takeaway for me.
Excellent. And do you struggle with the accents when you're over here, or do you find that people understand you all right?
I think they're okay. I think they get me.
Good, I'm glad to hear it. So, there are a lot of people here for the first time, and I know this is not your first LMA conference. What should people try and learn and take away from it? What should they get from the LMA community?
I think it's just learning from the experiences of your peers. There's always tips and tricks that they can tell you about, so you don't have to learn those mistakes for yourself. Learning about some of the theories. A great keynote session this morning, I thought. I loved all the stuff about the customer effort score. So I've been in the industry for 20 years nearly.
You don't look it.
But I certainly took something away from that this morning. So I think whatever age you are, whatever experience, you can learn something.
Fantastic, thank you. And what are you going to do for fun tonight?
Well, maybe a couple more little drinks under the canopies here, and then we'll see where the night takes us.
And bright and early tomorrow morning?
Of course, I'll be there.
Okay, fabulous. Have a lovely night, Lisa. Thank you so much. Andy, do we have another guest lined up, or are we moving?
Let's move.
All right, which direction? East, west, south?
Are we using an actual compass or just the direction you're standing?
I'm just pointing. Let's go to this line and see who we can find. All right, follow us, guys. Thank you for carrying my purse. Let's get Jim.
Jim Durham.
You're on camera live at LMA 2017.
This might never happened to you before.
How did this happen?
Hi. Oh, sorry, as I spill.
We're all in
Okay.
this together.
We're all in it together.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Putting the drink. He's
Oh,
gonna hold it
thank
for
you.
you. Are we really live?
So, yes, we are live on LMA 2017. So please tell us who you are and give a little bit about what you're learning at LMA so far.
I'll let you start.
Oh my gosh, I'm Deborah Ferrone. I've learned that I get to see all of my old friends like the wonderful, amazing Jim Durham. And I get to hear all about executive coaching, which he is the best at when it comes to presentation skills.
I like you a lot.
Oh, thank
and
you.
I did
Thank
before
you.
you said all that.
Oh.
And Deb, I heard that your session today was fantastic. You were on the CMO panel talking about building a fantastic team. For those who've missed it today, because there was so many great sessions, what should they have taken away from it? Give us a couple of tips.
Oh, I think that managing is tough and that it takes time, but you have to put the time in. And I think, second of all, that you can do a lot with a little. You don't need a big budget to do it.
Great. Thank you.
I wasn't able to be there, but I love what she just said because really we overproduce. Do a few things, simple things really well, and do it well, and it changes everything. You don't have to do giant initiatives, and any panel she's been on is going to be great. And I heard from other people it was really good.
I heard fantastic things, so well done. And I know that you have a lot to share in terms of experience with some of the newcomers or more junior members of the marketing community. What's your advice to someone who's just starting out in their career in legal marketing?
I've done many quick start programs, and I always tell them the same thing. Learn the lawyer's language. Be able to speak the language they speak, so when they're talking about doing a certain kind of deal, you know what that is. So really understand what they do, and the other thing is you have to have thick skin. You will
like a reptile.
Like a reptile. You will absolutely do great stuff, and they will question you on it. They will think you don't know what you're talking about, but you do. Trust yourself. And I just thick skin and know their business, and everything else is going to take care of itself.
Fantastic, thank you. And Andy's asked me for the mic over here.
Demanding it. So, you know what's funny is that Jim and I spoke this morning before I went to your panel, actually, and so he's not really Jim Durham. He is the Jim Durham. That's how you have to, introduce him. That's how he demands to be announced. Doesn't even wear a name tag. Doesn't even wear a name tag.
I have it down here, but
oh, sorry, I didn't even look down there.
But it's so funny because so many people here know me, and it's like my legacy.
You may say so yourself.
My legacy is that. Right. I don't care how much money I make.
So is Jim your middle name? So it's the and then middle name Jim and then Durham?
I have so many people that I've known early. You and I, 20 years ago, were working together.
Probably, yeah.
And they're and she was already great, but there are so many people in this industry that I was able to influence. And tomorrow, when you hear the Hall of Fame inductees, 2 of them were my mentees. And I think 20 years later, so that's my legacy for myself is the people I've helped.
Doesn't age you.
Well, I hope not. You're a good man.
Hey, all right.
Thank you.
Well, thanks to you both. And here,
Thank
Jen,
you.
you can have your plate
You can
back.
have your food back.
I'll still hold your purse, though. Don't worry. No problem. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much. We can keep moving around, find some more targets that don't know we're coming. Let's see. Where can we go? Where can we go? Just like we experienced earlier today, this is what live TV is like. You're just riffing on the fly and finding people to speak to. Oh, wait. We have willing participants. Oh, all right. Hold on one second. Come on over. Come on over. Lizzie, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. Come on in. Don't be shy. We are streaming live for LMA 2017 on Facebook. So you're both TV stars. We are live right now. Say hello, Mum and Dad.
Hello, Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom.
All right, so tell everybody, introduce yourself, where you come from, and what's exciting about LMA.
Oh my gosh, I am the Chief Marketing Officer for Carlton Fields. We are about 350 lawyers in 10 offices from Florida to New York to LA. And
Fantastic. And what's your name?
She's actually my old boss.
I know.
Wow, we are bringing people together. I feel like Oprah. You get a call. You get a reconnection.
I'm a marketing manager at DLA Piper, but I was there, and she was the best.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
Coming back.
Oh, that's wonderful. So what we want to know is what's been your aha moment from LMA so far? You must have been at some of the sessions. What have you learned?
I've been here in marketing for many, many years, and this conference had the best content. I was really impressed, very excited. I have a number of takeaways in different areas that I'm going back and implementing. So,
What's one thing, if somebody missed it, what's one thing you can tell them you learned here?
just seeing what the marketing departments are doing on cross-selling and business development, it's phenomenal, and just really linking what is happening to our lawyers instead of relying on our lawyers to necessarily commit to doing it. Taking ownership, and that's great.
Fantastic.
Department take ownership.
Brilliant. And how about you? What are you learning? And you must be looking forward to a session tomorrow, right, from DLA?
I have some inside information that I can't.
Oh, you do? Can you share anything with us?
Oh, no, that's top secret.
All right, so what can people expect to learn? Give us the draw, give us the pitch. What's going to bring people to
If you've seen Moneyball, the famous movie and book, it'll be similar to that. You'll see a sort of a technological revolution with whatever accounting information you have. That's what I'm predicting. Yeah.
He's groundbreaking. Daniel is brilliant.
Sounds fabulous. So what are you doing for fun tonight?
I'm going to jump in the pool in
I'm
about
gonna
10
gamble.
seconds.
I'm gambling.
Yeah.
Can we get that on camera?
Yes.
Let me
You've
just hold
set
my
that
cell
up
phone.
Now you
Just-
have to jump in
well,
the
there's
pool.
a lifeguard. There's a lifeguard, so I think I'll be
I was a
okay.
lifeguard. I was a lifeguard.
All right.
You want me to save you? No, I'm not going to. Daniel,
All right.
jump in. You're
We'll
on.
save jumping in the pool for later. So thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yes.
And I'm going to go get my purse back over here. And do you see how kind Andy is? He's been helping me out with my purse all day. Well, all evening, because suddenly we went on camera and I didn't have someone to hold my purse and I didn't want to leave it. Are you really?
Yes. Oh, so nice to meet you. There aren't many of us.
No, there aren't. And do you go by Elizabeth or Liz or Lizzie? Full Elizabeth?
The full name.
The full
name.
Lizzie. Lizzy. Never Liz.
Now,
Yeah.
where are you from?
England. Newcastle originally.
I was going to say, I was like, Australia, no.
You go by Lizzie.
England, yes.
Yeah.
My father wouldn't let me do that.
Oh, well, now you can do anything you like.
What?
Now you can do anything you like. You're in Vegas.
Well, they call me EZ. My initials say yes.
Have a fabulous night. Thanks, guys.
Not really.
You learn something new every day.
Did you just have kissy name badges?
Yes, I did. As if it was my driving license, because we're both Elizabeths.
So-
You've never done that?
No, I haven't. But I need to go find some Andrews now, apparently, and do that.
All right, let's
Yeah.
find an Andrew.
Maybe that's like
Should we check out over here for an Andrew?
that's a bunch of girls.
You never know.
I guess you know. I know a couple of them. None of them are named Andrew.
Shall we
should,
photobomb this photo that's about to happen?
Should we?
Yeah.
This photo.
Come on. Reporting live from Facebook, LMA 2017.
Oh, where's the flash? This is the longest picture ever. It's gonna look great, guys. It's going to look great. We are totally crashing. And actually, we're going to crash your entire table. You are live on Facebook right now.
Congratulations.
So welcome. No one's run away or jumped in the pool yet. That's great. That's true. That's true. Well, I am the closest. I'm holding Lizzie's purse, though. Thank you. Yeah. Don't do it with the purse. Not the guy with the purse. All right. So is everyone from Ticket? Everyone is from Ticket.
You have the ticket table.
We got some hosers here, too. Is that insulting, by the way?
No, it's wonderful.
Oh, good.
But we are.
What if I called you like a Canuck or something?
No, we don't take offense very easy, so it's all good.
It means you're a hockey fan.
No, it means you're from Vancouver.
That too.
Unfortunately.
That too. What part of Canada are you from?
Toronto.
Okay, so
The
you're
middle.
a Maple Leafs fan. Probably hate the Canucks.
We'll say yes.
All right, good. No one's watching. It's fine. All right, so Ticket, you guys have been around forever. You
Yes.
guys are always at the conference.
Absolutely.
What's your favorite part?
These sort of things. Getting out, being able to hang with our buds, have a few drinks, meet people, talk.
Getting a lot of
What's
traffic
going
at the
on.
booth?
Very good.
Good.
It's a very good year. It's better than what we've had in the past, so we're happy.
How many years have you personally been coming to the conference?
Oh, I'm not sure I should admit to that.
More than
More than I
five.
should count. Absolutely.
Okay, so in those 5 years that we're going to use as our focus group now, what changes have you seen in the exhibitor side of things? As an exhibitor, the exhibitor hall, the attendees, the questions you're getting, anything like that, besides Facebook Live, obviously.
Oh, let's put me on the spot and see what I can
You're
come
like,
up with.
social media's blowing up!
What are we doing at LMA? Just the quality of people that we're seeing. The marketers are getting much more savvy in what they're asking. They're asking good questions. They understand the technologies that we're dealing with better, and they're asking, with really good questions. What are we doing? Where are we going with it? How is this going to make my life better as a marketer, as opposed to, how it was at the beginning? So we're seeing the technology savviness come through.
And the exhibitor experience from your first time to now, any changes there?
Oh, it's awesome. The number of people that we're seeing, the quality of the places that we're staying in. The way LMA is helping us get, connected with people, this sort of thing where we can, be on social media, be in front of our clients. So definite improvements all the way along.
New Orleans next year?
Awesome.
Good.
Can't wait.
Hopefully you get over the border. This is America, after all.
We'll have to see, won't we?
Well, fingers crossed for everybody.
Two
Well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
You guys have a great time. Oh, we're going to go to this side of the table now.
outside, please.
Are they also from Eastern Canada?
Oh, no, they're from the other side. They're
Oh,
UK.
we might have some Flames fans then.
Oh, no.
Oh,
they're
no,
from the
other
UK.
side of the pond.
Other side of the
We're a
pond.
husband and wife reporting.
We are a husband and wife reporting
it's
team.
Ron and Veronica
That's why
Burgundy.
I hold her purse. Because if my real wife were here, I'd probably be holding hers too. It's but we're still so happy.
Imagine that.
Go figure.
Go figure.
Right.
Go
All right,
figure.
Lizzie.
So who's-
You
okay.
do across the pond, people. They're yours.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank-
they're yours.
Thanks, Ron.
Absolutely.
Honestly, just can't get the stuff these days. All right. Where are you from and what's your name?
I'm Carol and I'm from London.
And who are you with here today?
I'm here with Ticket as well. Yeah.
Great. And what do you do for Ticket?
I'm a consultant, so I help law firms make the most out of how to do CRM, e-marketing.
The sexy stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. The stuff that's really interesting.
Fabulous. And what do you think? Is this your first LMA? Have you been a few years?
No, I've been here several years now. So I think I've done this is about my 6th or my 7th.
Wow. And is it getting better every year?
Yeah, this one's really, really good. So excellent. Well done. You've done a good job.
Good. Well, I know a lot of hard work goes into planning it every year, but it's all the people that come that make the difference. And what I love about it is just the vibe, the community. Everyone's here to have a good time, to learn, something to share. Have you been at sessions today?
Yes, I went into about 3 sessions. And I found that the one about the AI was really incisive. So sort of came away with lots of ideas about that one. So yeah.
Was that the big 2-hour session with Eleanor and Sams and Mark Green? Yeah, they did a lot of research on that.
Yeah, and I think it showed. So I thought that the quality of the sessions is really also going up. So
what are your predictions for the impact of AI on the legal market within 10 years?
I think it's going to have an impact. So I agree with what they were saying. So it's really going to be automating the low-hanging fruits. So I think the law firms are going to shift away from doing the more, well, I say not the boring, but the day-to-day stuff.
Heavy lifting.
AI, yeah, the AI will potentially take that over. but I can actually see a positive side to it, so they'll be able to focus more on the stuff that's really good.
Add-in value,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
That's what it's all about, exactly.
That's what we try to do. We just want to add the value. So
By any chance, do you take the pain out of CRM?
yes,
It's very painful.
Yeah, I like to come in with the best practice, so like to do all the thinking before the clients. So we come in and say, this is what we find has worked, this is the things that don't work. We've taken all the thinking out for you, so now we give you our recommendations of how you want to move forward. What do you really want to do?
Brilliant.
Focus is on that.
And what's new and what's exciting about LMA this year?
I just think that the sessions have been of extra value because of the topics. I think have been really valuable and are actually real for what firms are going through now. And I just think that there's just a really good group of people here this year. Everybody's talking, everybody's happy to come up to the vendors and likewise and talk to each other and network. I don't know, there's something different about this one. Maybe it's Vegas. I don't
Maybe
know.
it's Vegas. Maybe it's the people. Maybe it's the vibe. But yeah, there's certainly a collaborative spirit, which is just fantastic. And it gets bigger and better every year. And I mean, the ACI have done a fantastic job on planning this whole thing, including this pool party.
Yeah.
So what's fun tonight? Where are you going to be?
Well, we're actually got half of our guys are taking on clients off to see the Michael Jackson Thriller show.
The Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, and they're going to go there in a Hummer and get some nice treats along the way. And the rest of us who can't fit in the Hummer, we're going to go to New York and have some steak and a drink.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. All right. Well, I'm going to pass back to my husband, Ron Burgundy.
Yes, dear.
We're wrapping up,
Oh, we're
darling.
gonna wrap?
Yes, we
But
are.
we're having so much fun.
Thank you so much.
We're having such a great time, though.
I know, I don't want it to end.
Well, maybe we end this, but we go back to that.
That sounds like a great idea, but I'm going to have to insist you dive in the pool first.
Will you hold my purse?
I will hold your purse.
All right, great. So let's go over the schedule for tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow, day two, official day 2 of the conference. We have the Your Honor Awards, red carpet, who are you wearing kind of thing.
Who are you wearing?
Right, that's around
Very
10:30,
exciting.
10:45 in the morning. I'll be hosting that. I will be playing the role of Joan Rivers, asking who they're
Those
wearing.
are big shoes to step into.
They are, and I might even try to throw an impression in there, but it'll just be embarrassing, so I won't. I may be as insulting as she was at times, but I'll wait for them to walk away
I'd be
before
gentle.
I do that.
I'd be a little gentle. What's her question? What is that she says? She always says, "Oh, can I ask you a question or something?" When she does her stand-up.
No, but I'm going to have to look for it now when I get back to my
I'll figure
room.
it out. We'll figure it out for
All
you
right, good.
anyway. And so, how many nominees have they got this year?
I don't know.
Many.
Probably.
All right,
It's
so
going
a
to be
good
very
crowd
compelling
there, we
television.
shouldn't miss it.
Yeah, very compelling television to watch. That will appear on the Legal Marketing Association Facebook page, the official Facebook page, not this LME page. Rob, besides the red carpet tomorrow, let's tell everyone what is on the agenda.
So we got red carpet tomorrow, and then we've got one more hello LMA at the at the booth.
Yep.
That's yours, and I don't remember what time it is, and I left my
12.
clipboard back at the room. 12. It is at 12.
The official clipboard.
And
Very organized.
and then we're gonna wrap. One more wrap in LME.
All right.
And then everybody hugs and goes home.
Maybe eventually we go home.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
It is.
But not yet.
Say goodbye until
So it's
it's
detox.
But no partying.
Detox.
No partying yet.
Detox is definitely going to be. That's what planes across America are for.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think we should go off and party.
Okay, we can do that. All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching, either live or on replay later when it's in the morning on the East Coast. For my wife, Lizzy Duffy, I'm Andrew Laver. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Bye-bye.
Nice job.